I feel like I have a bug in my eye. The wind is blowing, there's bugs everywhere. It's gonna rain tonight. That's all pretty normal for around here. I decided I'd do a little bit of journaling. I haven't done it in months, so there's a sticker that I got. And it was a pretty short entry. I didn't really have much to say, but you know, I think that's probably for the best, because sometimes I just ramble and I don't really know what to talk about. I find it really hard to want to speak to the camera when there's other people around, like when I know there's people within the house. I feel like, excuse me, sir.
Emotional damage.
Rude. I don't know, I just feel perceived, you know? I feel like someone's hearing me do this and they have like opinions about it, I guess. And I don't know. Birds are noisy. I think that's been my biggest holdup, and that's been something that, like, I mean, I've been putting off doing YouTube for a long time, and it's because I always feel perceived, you know? I feel like on the days that I'm not being perceived, I'm too tired to do anything, and then on the days that I feel perceived are the days when I have energy and I can do something. And I can't really like move out on my own for a multitude of reasons, but basically what it comes down to is I'm disabled, and I feel like this sense of...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
That was rude. Well, I guess what it comes down to is I feel weird about people knowing that I'm doing this, like before I've even posted it, you know? Before I've decided if the content that I've created is worth putting into the video at all. So that's basically what it comes down to, is like I'm trying to figure out how to film, I'm trying to figure out how to edit and all of that, and it's like at the base level of it, I feel like people are perceiving me when I'm failing at stage 1. And I don't mind failing. I've failed a fair amount in my life, but I don't like the feeling of like not even getting to take my first step on my own, you know? Like someone's watching me do it, and if they're not watching me do it, I feel like I'm sneaking around. And so I've just been putting it off for years, and I don't know, I think coming outside to do these chats might make it a little easier for me to get the hang of talking to the camera, because that's something that I've been really struggling with. Anyway, thanks for checking out my video if you're still here. I'm going to try my best to keep posting like once a week. Yeah, I really like the idea of doing these like cinematic videos, you know, like getting these cool shots and stuff, but I'm not exactly like a videographer or anything. I'm just someone who just wants to play with a camera, basically. And maybe make some friends. Get a community, you know? Because being disabled, being stuck home a lot, I don't really have the opportunity to make a lot of friends. And so I thought this would be a great way to do that, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.